Are skeptical that the president's jobs plan will work. Joining me now is Congressman Jim McDermott, a Democrat from Washington State and member of the House Progressive Caucus. Good morning, Congressman.
Good morning, Chris.
I know you unveiled your own jobs plan. Is it because you think the president's plan hasn't gone far enough? Why?
We basically believe that 2 years ago we made a mistake in not putting a much bigger bill out. In the compromise that was reached with the Republicans, we got a modest beginning, but it's clear we need to go further. We have to have construction jobs out there in infrastructure, and we need to invest in education, which means hiring back teachers.
But realistically, Congressman, given the very strong opposition that the Republicans had, they don't believe that the stimulus worked at all. Do you think that an even bigger bill has any chance at all?
I think the president drew a line and said, if the Republicans don't pass this, they don't care about jobs. Now, they will argue about everything in his bill. They'll try to say they want this piece, but not that piece. They want to do it their way, and they really don't care about what happens to American workers.
Let's talk about some of the specifics of this. Are you concerned, as some of your colleagues are, about extending the payroll tax cut?
There's always things in a bill when you do a compromise bill that you might not choose if you had the ability to get 100% of what you do. The essence of what must happen here is a compromise. And there'll be things in there that at the end I'll say, well, gee, I would rather not have that. But there are other things I really want. And I think we'll get a bill if the Republicans want a bill. I don't think they want a bill.
Well, now, Congressman, that we've heard that the president is willing to potentially look at pieces of the bill as opposed to only voting on the entire bill, what do you think are the most critical components here?
The most critical part is the infrastructure rebuilding. If you don't have construction workers out there making $30, $40, $50 an hour, you're not going to have money in the economy to buy shotgun shells and go out to dinner and buy fishing tackle and get the other small businesses started in this economy. The small business sector is collapsing because people don't have anything except money for the very basics. So you've got to get good living wage jobs out there. That's the most important part of what the president's put forward.
Congressman McDermott will be following all of what you and the rest of Congress does. Thanks so much for your time.
You're welcome.
There are new government numbers out and dramatically raises the stakes in this